Hi everyone, Simon Keeling here with your flying weather outlook for the week and weekend ahead, brought to you exclusively by Flyer in association with weatherschool.co.uk. Thanks again for watching. Well, Mr. Cloud certainly has been doing his thing, hasn't he, through the course of this weekend. It looks as if he's going to be doing even more of it into the early part of this week, although actually flying conditions this week aren't looking too bad. Now, my next aviation weather school is going to be held on the next two Tuesday evenings. That's of the 12th and the 19th of March between 6:30 p.m. and 9 p.m. This is going to be my Aviation Weather School Part 1. It's a completely online course. It's presented live by me. You'll have great fun there. I'm going to show you how you can fly more, fly better, fly safer, take you beyond the PPL Met syllabus, and show you how you really use weather for flying. I'll show you how to use forecasts properly to get the most out of them, and I'll get you to spot weather windows up to 5 days in advance and show you areas where you may not have thought of flying, but actually when you're shown how, it's quite easy to do it in certain weather regimes. Now you can book your place now. There's only a single place left at weatherschool.co.uk. Go to the website there, weatherschool.co.uk. Just scroll down and you'll see on the right hand side here it says Aviation Weather Part 1 live online, and you can book your place securely there. It'll be super to see you there. Above all, it's just great fun. You'll just enjoy yourself, and you'll get a recording of each of those evening sessions to watch for up to a week after each of the sessions, just so you can go back and perhaps go over anything you may not have understood the first time, or just refresh your memory. And during the week between the two courses, I actually send out as well my ideas of the forecast, looking at the various charts to give you a good work through as to what I'm looking at, and then compare that to forecasts you've done yourself. So loads of fun, loads happening, and it really will pay for itself. But as I say, I've just got one place left now, so if you want that, go to weatherschool.co.uk and book it now. Now this is how Monday shapes up. Notice the lack of isobars. That means it's going to be a murky old day. We got some bits of drizzle affecting eastern coast of Scotland. We got some rain for Western Ireland, for western parts of Scotland. Here, bases 1,000 to 2,000 feet. Now, the mist and the murk will slowly lift. I still think it will be a hazy afternoon, but not a bad afternoon overall across many parts of England and Wales. Make the most of it if you can. As for Tuesday, well, another warm front comes in on Tuesday. This brings in a southwesterly wind. That's a tropical maritime air mass, and this is one of the things that we cover at Weather School. Tropical maritime air mass typically brings us lots of moisture, lots of low cloud, lots of mist, lots of drizzle to windward facing coasts and hills. That's exactly what it's going to be doing on Tuesday. So non-verifiable generally across many western areas, bases 1,000 feet or less, tops at 10 to 12,000 feet. Eastern areas actually fare better, although quite misty in the morning, but that mist lifts down 2 to 3,000 foot bases, 8,000 foot tops, but deteriorating in the afternoon as this front moves in, but probably staying okay actually for the north of Scotland. On to Wednesday, still got that southwest flow. Again, I think southwestern coast, western coast of Wales, coast of northwest England, southwest Scotland, probably southern Ireland, tending to be non-VFR to marginal conditions here because of low cloud and drizzle. Bases 1,000 feet, tops about 8,000 feet. Cold front coming through northwestern parts of Ireland, through central Scotland, bringing marginal conditions to non-VFR here. But for much of central and eastern parts of England, it should fare better. 3,000 foot bases, 8,000 foot tops, broken cloud, and reasonable flying conditions. On to Thursday, the wind's going more into the south on Thursday. Actually a decent day. Again, plenty of cloud around, but typical bases 3 to 4,000 feet, tops 8,000 feet. A front across Ireland and western Scotland, making for non-VFR conditions here as outbreaks of rain move in. Through Friday, bit of a change on Friday. That southwest flow is still there, so lots of mist and drizzle and low cloud affecting western and southwestern coasts and hills. I'm going to say non to marginal conditions here. 1,000 foot bases, perhaps 2,000 feet as a push, 8 to 10,000 foot tops. Eastern parts of the country tending to fare better, but even here, lots of cloud around it. Central and eastern England that fare best, 3 to 4,000 foot bases, 8,000 foot tops. And then into the weekend, uncertainty of the weekend. Saturday sees a front out west on Saturday, bringing rain through southwest England, western Wales, through much of northwest England, central parts of Scotland, and eastern parts of Ireland. Mostly non-verifiable here. Base is 1,000 feet, tops 12 to 15,000 feet. Verifiable to the east of that, if a little breezy. 3,000 foot bases, 10,000 foot tops, and becoming verifiable again to the west of it as well. Now, Saturday is the day, of course, that John Hunt, the flying reporter, my friend, is going to be making his flight for airability and taking part in the Dawn to Dusk Challenge. So you can find more information over at John's website on that. But at the moment, I'm hopeful the weather holds on for that event. And then through Sunday, a brighter day, a westerly flow on Sunday. Heavy showers coming in, so marginal at times to non-VFR on those western coasts. Some QNIMs around too, better in eastern areas, but even here there could be some heavy showers around. But it's also always western coast that see most of those showers. Okay, I am going to leave you with that for now. Don't forget, get yourself booked onto Aviation Weather School. That place is waiting for you, and it all kicks off on Tuesday evening, and then again next Tuesday evening, the 19th of March. Remember, you'll get a recording of each of the sessions to watch afterwards, so you don't actually need to be there live for each of the sessions if you can't make it. In fact, many people just watch the recordings. Go to weatherschool.co.uk and book your place now. Okay, I'll leave you with that for now. Whatever you're doing, thanks again for watching. Keep the sun shining, and bye for now.